Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about, do you know a celebrity? So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, do you know a celebrity and what advantage does it hold for you? Do you have a relationship with a celebrity? And do you have a relationship because of what you can receive? Or is it fame? Or what is the reasons? And I want to ask you this question because I want you to think today. I want you to think of who's the greatest celebrity that ever existed. And his name is Jesus Christ. Yes, we are celebrating Jesus all around the world through most part of history. He is the longest celebrated celebrity that ever existed. And I want you to think, why would you want to have a relationship with Jesus? What does it hold for you? Because sometimes people use their gifts and the people they know to gain things. Now, let's take a look at Daniel's life. Daniel was able to interpret dreams. He had tremendous wisdom because he had an excellent spirit. He had the Spirit of God within him. And when King Nebuchadnezzar asked for his dreams to be explained to him, even without telling people the dreams, Daniel could do it. And even when King Nebuchadnezzar's son, Darius, was, his son was having trouble because of the hand of God that wrote on the wall, they said, we'll give you everything. You'll be third in command. You'll have a purple robe. You'll have a gold chain. You'll be known as the best. Is that why we know people? Is that why we received the gifts? And Daniel never used it for his own gain. Many times he said, you can keep your gifts. But the thing is, let's look at the disciples. Quite the opposite. The disciples had to give up everything. They did not gain status in the sense of they were popular because they had a lot of money. No. People knew them because they were close to Jesus. And on top of that all, they lost everything, even their lives. Daniel's life was saved when he was thrown into the lion's den. Yet the disciples, most of them were killed. So I want you to think about that. That is quite the opposite. But in fact, if you look at it, the reason why we know Jesus is to have a relationship with him, to do what he expects us to do. You see, we do not know what life holds. We do not know everything. It is impossible for our human minds to comprehend the greatness of God, the purposes of God. We may have an idea, we may have clues, we may know some, but at the end of the day, we do not know enough. Therefore, we need to trust and rely on God for our whole lives, for our whole being. And I want you to think about that. Do you have a relationship with the Lord? Because if you don't have a relationship with the Lord, what is the purpose of life? Is it to gain materialistic things that you can just lose in an instant? Is it fame, fortune that you want? Or are you willing to lose it all, like the disciples, to gain what nobody can gain? And that's rewards in heaven. You cannot gain by buying rewards in heaven. You can give gifts without expecting a return, especially if you give gifts to people that cannot repay you. That is when you get rewards in heaven. When you do deeds for people that they can't repay. Pray for somebody that is sick, somebody that is lost. They can never repay you. But heaven can repay you. And that is our focus. Father, I pray that we'll not have a selfish life, but that we'll focus on living for you, that we trust and rely on you, that our focus is you. Help us so that we can become the best part we can be for your kingdom. Help us to do right. Give us your spirit so that we'll have an excellent spirit. I thank you for your love and I thank you for your mercy, and I thank you for that in the name of Yeshua. Be blessed.